Clashes between stone-throwing protesters and security forces continued in Kashmir on Wednesday, even as leaders from all political parties met in New Delhi to discuss the reasons for and the ways to resolve the 3-month-old crisis. Protests are not new in Kashmir, but these young Kashmiris do not fit the description of the usual suspects behind the violence that has plagued the divided region since 1989, when the Muslim separatist movement took a serious turn. Howard Schaefer at Georgetown University.
The disturbances this time are being led by young, very much alienated people who are protesting against their quality of life. They have, though well-educated in many cases, difficulty in finding jobs. They feel oppressed by the large presence of military and police.
Indian Prime Minister Manmohan Singh.
I was shocked and distressed to see young men and women, even children, joining the protests on the streets.
Walter Anderson at Johns Hopkins University notes that this time India cannot blame neighboring Pakistan for inciting trouble.
This young generation is really homegrown. In the past, there was some validity to the Indian argument that much of it was due to cross-border activities. Still a certain element of that, but this one seems to be, more homegrown.
Prime Minister Singh did recognize the growing frustration among the youth in Kashmir when he promised a huge development package for the region before last year's general elections. But Schaefer says it didn't bring expected results.
Over the years, though India has pumped large sums into economic development in Kashmir, that the benefits of this economic development have not trickled down.
Mirwaiz Omar Farooq heads the umbrella separatist group known as Hurriyat.
We don't want economic packages, we don't want jobs, we don't want incentives, we don't want autonomy, we want freedom!
And the standoff leads to slow economic progress and a lack of jobs, says Ajit Bawa, the president of Industrial Association of Kashmir.
We are facing problems in terms of sales, and we are facing a huge dent in production as well.
The younger generation also resents the special powers that Indian troops in Kashmir have in picking up and detaining separatists. Differences over the issue were apparent at the all-party meeting in New Delhi. The opposition Bharatiya Janata Party is against withdrawing the special powers, but the Hurriyat Umbrella Party has made the withdrawal a precondition for any talks with the government. The leader of Kashmir's People's Democratic Party, Mehbooba Mufti, says the ongoing crisis in Kashmir must be viewed from a humanitarian angle that has no place for preconditions.
Prime Minister has to offer an unconditional dialogue. The other side, maybe the Hurriyat, the separatists, they should also not put forward any conditions, and there has to be a dialogue.
But before that, Mufti says, the government must release all jailed demonstrators and end what she considers the siege of the Kashmiri people. Ravi, Khanna, VOA News, Washington.